Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all are fine by the grace of Allah. I am Miss Mehwish, your Islamia teacher. Today we are going to start a new unit number 13, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, part 2. We have already done part 1, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, part 1. So let's go through the important points of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, part 1. Then we are going to start Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, part 2. So in that unit we read about our Prophet, that where he was born and when he was born. He was born on 12th Rabiul Awwal in the city of Makkah. His father name was Hazrat Abdullah, who died a few months before our Prophet was born. So they belong to the tribe of Quraysh, and they were very important people in Makkah because they were looking after the Holy Kaaba. And at that time, noble Arabs used to send their babies out into the desert. Why? They send their babies out into the desert to be nursed. Okay, so they used to send on the 6th or 8th day of their birth into the desert, so that their babies become good in health and they can learn good habits. Okay, so let's move to the unit reading of unit number 13, page number 27. Open page number 27 and write today's day and date. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, part 2. Amina, the mother of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was waiting for wet nurses. When our Prophet was born, his mother Amina, Bibi Amina, was the mother of our Prophet. She was waiting for wet nurses. Banu Saad were famous for fine wet nurses. Okay, Banu Saad were very famous for fine wet nurses. They took babies for nursing and received money from the father for this work. Okay, so the nurses from Banu Saad took the babies for nursing. Okay, they nurse them, they take care of the babies. When they take them to the desert, they take care of them, and what they get in return, they get money from the father for this work. At last, they came to Makkah to search for babies. Halima was one of them. So his mother was waiting for the vet nurses to come. So they reached Makkah. They came Makkah to search babies, and Halima was one of them. Okay, who wanted to hand over and who wanted to give her baby, that was our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to any of the vet nurse. So one of the nurse name was Halima. Halima and her husband were poor, and there was a shortage of food. They were poor. Halima, the vet nurse, and her husband were poor. Okay, and there was also a shortage of food. Why? Because there was no rainfall in that year. That's why there was shortage of food. And the she camel they had gave no drop of milk. Even they at that time, do you know that what was the mean of transport? So in the desert, they used to move from here and from one place to another. They use camel. So they were having a camel, so that they can move from one place to another. So in that year there was no rainfall. That's why there was shortage of food, and Halima and her husband were poor, very poor, and even the she camel they had give no drop of milk. So they need a baby to be nursed so that they can get enough money to survive. every woman had got a baby to nurse, but Halima got none. So see, she was poor, she needs money, and but she uh, Halima got no baby. Okay, every woman had got a baby to nurse, but Halima got none. No nurse was ready to take Muhammad because he, peace be upon him, was orphan. So our Prophet was an orphan. So no nurse was ready to take Muhammad, peace be upon him. Why? Because he was an orphan. His father died, and the nurses knew that how we have already read that the nurses got the money from their father. They received the money from their father for taking care of the baby, for nursing the baby. But our Prophet's father died. That's why no nurse was ready to take Muhammad, peace be upon him, because he was an orphan. Halima didn't want to return empty handed. She therefore decided to take Muhammad, peace be upon him. She lifted him in her arms and went away. So finally, Halima, the wet nurse Halima, she decided to take Muhammad, peace be upon him, for nursing, and she lifted him in her arms and went away. So that was another part of the story, that our Prophet, when our Prophet was born, he was an orphan. His father died, and no nurse was ready to take him for nursing. So only Halima Sadia took him for nursing, and even though she was very poor, and there was shortage of food, and the camel they were having not giving a drop of milk, but still she decided to take Muhammad for nursing, and then she uh, lifted him in her arms and went away. Watch the video again and again to understand this unit, and it's related with the part 1 also. Okay, keep it in your mind. The story we have done already done, and now part 2 story. So watch the video, and try to understand it, and do the reading practice also. We'll meet you in the next class. Till then, take a lot care of yourself. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.